Hello and welcome to PlayStation Grenade. It's been a while, hasn't it, since we've seen these map changes, but now they have come back to the world of Fortnite, so we can begin our weekly meetups again. If you want to, that is, let me know. So relax for 10 minutes, slap code ADAMARU in the Fortnite shop, and let's uncover all the large and small changes to our new home here in Fortnite Chapter 2. Oh, and if you're new around these parts, please think about subscribing. The deal is, if we reach 1 million subscribers before the end of the year, I will reveal my ugly face. I know it's not really much of an incentive. Anyway, that's enough self-promotion, let's do this. It's Halloween! The map has changed massively. There are so many areas to look at, but one is far more important than all the others combined. The bunker. You know this place is integral to the story, I know this place is integral to the story, and has anything happened here yet? Hell no, but we're still gonna check next week. Bunker Watch is the new hot watch. I don't think it'll catch on. Okay, so I'll be serious now, I promise. The biggest changes to the map comes at the lodge at the center island. The wood has now been replaced with Kevin's corruption. And you can now fight the Storm King from Save the World. It's such an amazing fight with friends. The map is very similar to that in Save the World, but this fight has been streamlined, and with 12 players, it's just a great LTM. I challenge you to beat this bad boy with a squad of bananas. Here's Team Potassium's first attempt. We failed badly, and to quote Gwen Stefani, this is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yeah, who thought you'd get a Gwen Stefani reference in this? Oh god, I need to get a life. Anyway, your reward for this is this lovely glider, which is damn cool. So zombies are back, but luckily they cannot touch water without dying. So we are safe, right? Well, hell no. Zombie sweat can now be found living in cars and other hiding spots in the world, giving you a heart attack the first time you see them. What's awesome to me though is watching it in slow motion. It looks so cool. And come on, you can be honest here. Did the jump scare get you the first time? You liar. So this part of the year is referred to as Fortnitemares, but if we go back to Gotham last season, which feels like years ago now, we had clues at the cinema. The posters around the joint were direct clues about future character skins, hiding in plain sight. Brilliant work, Epic Games. As I'm sure you've already noticed, every single corner of the map is now covered in Halloween decorations. If you need to see them all, I'll put them in some sort of montage at the end of the video, but some are more noteworthy than others. For example, over in Frenzy Farm, next to the building under construction, is a big ass barn. Inside, it's a party. It's really well put together in here, so definitely worth a look if you're in this region next time you're in a game. Over in Retail Row, the store has returned once again. The major update here, of course, is these. The wacky waving inflatable arm tube llamas. The wacky waving inflatable arm tube llamas. The wacky waving inflatable arm tube llamas. Hopefully you get that reference. Otherwise I sound like I have issues. And I do. The store looks almost ready to open, with extra stock coming in round the back and shelves packed with pointless rubbish we all waste our money on at this time of the year. Maybe we should all buy a tree instead. Hashtag Team Trees. A few days before the update, one building just outside retail gave us a clue about the future. It was subtle, but here in this innocent building are ghost decorations. If you spotted it, GG's to you. I didn't, so I need to thank someone in my Discord. Critical, thank you very much for showing me this, much appreciated. Between craggy cliffs and steamy stacks is a group of houses by the edge of land. Likely they're going to fall into the ocean this season. Visit this to witness some weird ass shizzle, including 3 spiders about to take down a teddy. And you know what to do here, do the right thing and save the little hairy bugger. Right in the fields. And one last Halloween update worth a mention. South of the lighthouse is this, a gnome with a flock of spiders. Chapter 2 has given us a shepherd gnome. And also, if you visit here, you get extra luck against those sweaty players trying to go pro. Another awesome update I saw walking around the map are the gargoyles, but they hold a secret. Randomly, they can do this. I'll be honest, I slightly pooped my pants the first time I saw that. And one last update before we move on from Halloween and Fortnitemares. The floating furniture around the map. When struck, a ghost-like blur appears briefly, I'm sure you've seen it. Keep an eye on it though, because this blur can become a ghost. Check this. What's even more interesting is the ghost changes character. And this got me thinking, what if Epic Games leak a new skin through these ghostly pop-ups? So use the comments below to say what skins you've seen floating in the furniture. Okay, with that out of the way, it's time to start something new, a new section for this video. It's time for
the Erection Inspection.
The Erection Inspection. I know, I need to work on a better title. But come on, in a few weeks, you're gonna want a t-shirt with Erection Inspection written on it to go to school in. Try explaining that to your parents. Around the map are building sites with unfinished erections. This series will be updating you on all your favorite erections as they grow. I plan on doubling down on double entendres this season. I hope you can put up with it. There are 3 to pay close attention to. The building behind the farmhouse, which remains unchanged. The building in Sandy Shores, which again hasn't budged. But the 3rd is already complete. In the same location, no less. When we started chapter 2, there was a pier, but it was incomplete. But now, check it out. We have a sign. Beautiful. Honestly, these little map updates keep me coming back every week. Does anybody else feel the same? Just beyond this, the construction trucks are moving on, and the flatbed with the digger on has already hit the road. Where will it go next? Could it go around the corner and work on erection number 2? Or will we follow this bad boy around the map in future weeks? I can't wait to find out. So that was our new section, Erection Inspection. I hope you liked it.
The Erection Inspection.
There's a few spots I missed in the last update video, which I think we should go over right now. How much time do you spend in Lazy Lake? Did you know that there's a secret inside this building? Make your way down to the man cave, or lady layer, at the foot of the foundations, and now knock through the wall with the TV on it, and you'll discover 2 more chests hiding here. But that's not the end of this. Break the next wall to burrow through to the next house. That's right, those 2 houses are connected, so you can sneak up on a foe who has no idea you're in their house. Happy days. Speaking of secrets, one I missed last week, which loads of you told me about, is found at Camp Cod. The main house is filled with loads of Chapter 1 memorabilia. It's bloody everywhere, but did you know there are 2 secret rooms here hidden behind bookcases? The one in the living room unveils a secret bunker with comms and chests and a bit of ammo too, but that's not the end of it. Smash the furniture in the center of the room and walk over the carpet. A super secret extra layer with a chest and ammo, and not a bad hiding place too. Throw down a trap if you ever come down here, you'll be surprised how often it grants you a kill. It's pretty good. Other things that we should note on the map, the monitors in the aeroplane broken in the Northern Islands now flicker with life every so often, suggesting a message will be displayed on these later in the season, so let's keep an eye on that. Oh, and at this point I usually have a crack at a storyline, but I don't really have one at the moment. I've got a few ideas. The biggest one though is a reference to the comic book, TV show and figurines G.I. Joe. They remade them into a film recently as well. Well, Ego looks a lot like Cobra from that series, and even the skins bear resemblance, such as Snake Eyes and his arch nemesis Storm Shadow. So I'll think about it and I'll build on that next week. If you notice anything I don't on the map, or you have a crack at a story, please get in touch with me on Twitter, or better yet, join our Discord. We have lots of channels for lots of different things to talk about. As usual, here is the Legends roll call. Thank you guys for using my code, ADAMARU, in the Fortnite shop. You allow me to make videos like this with a little bit of personality too. Thank you very much, I love you for it. If your name isn't here, then don't worry, I'm running a little bit behind, but you will be here and I will reply to you. So check it next video. Right, thanks for your time. I'm going to inspect some erections. Oh, Adam. I'll see you all next time. I shall leave you with me and the PSG Discord community having a crack at the Storm King. It went quite well, considering. See you soon.
Go, go.
Laser.
This is it. Oh, here we go.
Let him attack.
I don't
got
have
one
one.
mini shield if you want it. And
Okay, one is almost broken. Did he hit you?
It was towards me.
Oh gosh, I survived that.
Yeah, boy. I need to stop saying that.
Wait. Do we need to get the other horn?
Yeah, we need the other horn. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Nice. We won. We're the winners. Wait, no, wait. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end.
Charge.
Move left.
Ah, shit balls.
Shoot him. Just shoot him at this point.
This is the end. This is the end. Go.
Get me back, my subscribers.
Yes. Yeah. Well played, everyone. That was fun. I like this LTM.